What mistake can I make entering the new market of Mexico? This is the major topic that we are discussing usually with our investors. So let's start from the beginning. The first mistake is not understanding what trust is, what Fideicomiso is. So there is a restriction in Mexico for the foreigner to own the property in the shore, 50 kilometers from the shore, and 100 from the border. This is not a restriction telling that the foreigner could not own in freehold, and it's not a leasehold. So the trust is not a leasehold term. It's a freehold term, giving you all the rights to sell the property, to to maintain the property the way you want, to have rentals, whatever. But the thing is that the trust is still instrument that could be used for the foreigner to have all the rights to own the property in these restricted zones. So the next thing is buying without legal due diligence. It's very important. Some of the clients want to buy and some of them are buying like an emotional thing, telling that, yeah, I want this property, I don't care about the documents, signing the contract and stuff. But there are a huge process of doing due diligence. So don't never buy on just pictures and renders, and consider that everything will be okay because the company has an office and stuff. No, you need to check all the documents. Of course, it's very hard to make a due diligence in the country you don't know. Everything is in Spanish, special laws, special documents, everything. So that's why it's very important to hire experts who will do it for you. For example, in our company, each team operating with a client, inside this team, we have a lawyer who are checking and making all this due diligence for you. And it's very important to hire a lawyer from Mexico, knowing all the federal and government and state laws. It's very important to consider all of them in the process of due diligence. Example, what kind of documents we're checking? It's license and permits of the company to have a allowance to construct, paid taxes, paid all water and electricity bills. So all kind of these things. It's a huge package of the documents that we need to check before buying. Mistake 3 is forgetting about hidden costs. When you are calculating the ROIs, it's very important to consider all the costs that will occur you in the process. Some of the companies, especially developers, they are not telling everything. They're just saying that, yeah, you are buying at this price from the price list. They are not selling that you need to pay additionally tax when you're buying something here. They are not taking care about closing costs, bank trust fees, maintenance HOA. Sometimes they just say general information, but they are not calculating this in their beautiful brochures telling you that you will get 20% of ROI and blah, blah, blah. But still, they are not considering those hidden costs in these models. The next mistake is choosing the wrong location. What does it mean? Of course, when you're buying for yourself, you're choosing for yourself the infrastructure, the location, the condominium itself. But when you're buying for the rental as an investment tool, it's very important to consider 2 things. A high occupancy rate in this specific area, not just in the city, just in one small area of the city. Then you need to consider how you will be using this unit, short-term strategy, long-term strategy. So this evaluates the location itself. You also need to consider a daily rate in this specific area and region. In our company, we are using special databases, professional databases that are telling us this information aggregated from the Airbnb, Booking.com platforms. So these specific figures have a lot of proofs that are considered by these aggregators for when they are telling you this information. The next one is ignoring the exit strategy. What does it mean? Even if you're buying unit for your personal use or you're buying for rental strategy, that doesn't mean that in some years you won't sell it. And this was very important to consider how you will resell it. Who are the final buyer of this unit that you will be reselling in some years? Even if we're speaking about rental strategy, we advise our clients to hold a unit for 5-7 years and after that to resell it, because in this period of time the unit will need some kind of like renovation and that kind of stuff, that it's better to resell it than to take care of it. So actually Mexico is very incredible market, but still in the incredible market, it's very important to consider all these mistakes that could be done if you are going and buying yourself without a good expert who will advise you not to do these mistakes and who will avoid doing these mistakes.